is going on, guys? And here from Fishing 203. Sorry I'm late here. I haven't posted a video in a while, but I've been trying to make some ice fishing videos for you guys. But either the pond I'm going to sucks, I suck, or most likely a combination of the two. So what I got for you guys today is Poseidon jigging reels. Like the Maxell, these are made overseas, and they are also a dual drag. Now for 2018, for saltwater at least, I'm going to be kind of straying away from my accurates and American-made stuff that I normally fish with, and I'm going to be trying these cheaper overseas-made reels. And I'm just going to check them out and see what the quality is, if they last, you know, because these reels are cheap, man. This reel was 135 bucks plus. I ordered it overseas, so whatever international shipping was for it's like 25 bucks or something like that. It was like under 160 bucks to the door for this reel. That's just incredible. So let me pull you guys in and I'll show you this, and I got a couple other Poseidon videos coming out soon of different reels in this series, so check it out. Alright, let's first take a look at the box. Exterior looks real sweet, real cool design. That did not come dented like that. I'm an idiot and I dropped it, so that's my fault. Let's pop it open. Inside you got your reel, plain simple. Reel comes with a nice little case on it, and you also get a backing, which is pretty cool because of how small this reel is, and your Torx wrench for that. And that's about it. Pretty simple. Now, for those of you that are new here, this is not a fresh out of the box, first unboxing. I've already opened this before and put line on it. You know, I'm too impatient. I just got to open it up and play with it. So you can probably notice that by my green thumb and index finger. I put Cast King braided line on this, which one of you guys, Nick Trench, suggested I should try. So I actually had a bit of a problem with it, which is just probably my shit luck with stuff. But about 90 yards into spooling this onto my reel, there's this big burr, like a factory mishap, where the braid's all balled up in one spot. It wasn't a knot. It was just like frays of braid. And then about 12 inches down the line, it was the exact same thing, but a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to take that as a quality control issue because it's a little bit cheaper line, but not a huge deal. You know, I bought like a 1,000-yard spool or something, so I just cut it off and retied. Alright, now this is what's crazy about this tiny little reel. Look how small this thing is. Fit this entire thing in my hand, absolutely no problems. And this tiny little reel has 44 pounds of drag on it, 20 kilograms. Only weighs 13.75 ounces. The reel's machined out of one piece of solid aluminum. A couple little rings and dings on it, but how can you beat that, man, for 150 bucks, 160 bucks? Insane. Bearings in the handle. Super, super smooth. Got EVA knobs, so you can use this little thing for black fishing, and it won't get cold. Now, you got to understand that there's not a huge market for these over here because they're made overseas. But I bought mine on eBay. But Tackle Now is an American company that sells them for 150 bucks. I will link them in the description. Now, for you guys who are actually going to pick this reel up, remember that the R next to the number stands for right-hand retrieve, and the L is a true lefty form. Instead of reverse engineering, they actually redesigned this reel in the left-hand configuration. Got a really smooth lever drag on it, and it has a cast control knob, so you can sling live baits with this thing. Just crazy. It's absolutely crazy that this reel is so cheap. It's got a non-push full, so you don't have to worry about pushing a button to get up into full. Handle's real smooth, 5.1-to-1 gear ratio. Has a bait clicker on it that is so easy to press that you can do it with the same exact thumb. Just ridiculously easy to press. And super loud. Just a real nice looking reel too. Just it kind of reminds me of, you remember those original Boss Extremes, the accurate Boss Extremes with the cast control knob on the side? It's just like a little baby one of those. Alright, I'm going to go compare this to my Valiant. Give me 1 second. Alright, so here I have the accurate Boss Valiant BV300. So this is the smallest size Valiant that they make. And sideways wise, like the side plates, the Mini is actually a little smaller, but it's obviously wider because it doesn't have that conical shape. The ball handle and handle length are almost identical, but really the difference in size here comes with that ginormous gear inside of this Mini. Look at the size of the gear plate on this thing. Between the gear right here and the anti-reverse bearing. It's just amazing how they pack that into such a tiny reel. And now one of the problems I face right out of the box with this reel is the free spool on it. These reels are not made for surf casting, they're vertical jigging reels. So yeah, the free spool on them should not be expected to be fantastic. But yeah, they come really over greased. So my suggestion would be to take the reel apart and take a little bit of that grease out. Now the drag on this reel is just killer, man. You get 14 kilograms, which is about 31 pounds of drag at your fighting, comfortable fishing position on the reel, which would be like the strike. And then 20 kilograms max when you're trying to horse that big fish in, which is about 44 pounds of drag. Now this 150 size has 9 Japanese Toyo stainless steel ball bearings and can hold 230 yards of 30-pound test braid. Now also with this reel, you get a clamp for it, which is insane, again, as of how small this reel is. And you also, on top of that clamp, they're all Torx screws, by the way, you are included a Torx screwdriver for both the clamp and the external part of the reel, which for me is a thumbs up. Alright guys, now something very important I gotta tell you about this reel is when you're looking this up, since this is made overseas, there's going to be a lot of different sites showing different information about this reel regarding line capacity and drag pressure. Now, I feel comfortable saying that the information that I've given you in this video is fairly accurate, and I've even went as far as to buy a digital scale and weigh this reel, which with a full spool of braid comes into 14.6 ounces. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Super excited about this new little reel. Can't wait to go try it out. When I finally get the rest of my parts in, I'm actually going to make a video for you guys about how I build my rods. And I'm going to build up a super sick Jigging World blank, nano blank for fluking with this reel. It's going to be a sick combo. Can't wait to try it out, put this reel to the test, and also put that rod to the test. I'm going to have that thing doubled over in a circle. So going to be a bunch of fun. Can't wait till spring comes. Until then, I'm going to try to catch a fish through the ice. Probably not going to happen. Schoolie should be coming in soon. I'm going to be doing fluking videos, of course, blackfish videos if we get the boat in the water in time before the spring season ends. But we should, so stay hopeful. Remember, if you guys like my channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you think this video deserves it, give me a nice thumbs up there. So stick around, guys. I'll see you in the next one. As always, take care and tight lines. See ya.